Lift off. Take off. For making reverberations. Are we affirmative? No negatory. Come in, come in. Radio, what's your story? Ayahuasca kilo? Well, you're welcome. Are you ready for a better Echo Victor? Feeling wider than awake. Yeah. Better quicker than straight. When we love. When we love. When we love.
Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Let's dive right in, Chris. The stage is set. Two postseason hopefuls clash in the final days of the regular season.
One team in and one team out. That's how it stands at the moment. But, man, it is close. You've worked so hard to put yourself in this position, and now everything's on the line down the stretch. And you can't feel too comfortable, even if you're the team currently in a wild card spot, because the team you're facing today is knocking on that door as well. So I expect this one to feel like postseason baseball, even though we're not quite there yet.
Just about set to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Adrian. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Brandon Nimmo stands in here, leaves that one down.
First pitch, 110.
Next pitch is outside. Ripped to right, should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double to start the game.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Lindor checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. Next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Ground ball left side, and foul ball. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting third, the left fielder.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
On the ground, 2 ball. On to second, they get 1. Tellez, 2.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
Runner at third, 2 away. Strike 2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Hit softly on the ground, left side. Throw to first is in time. Out number 3. Mets lead 1. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the first. And taking the ball for the Mets, Taijuan Walker. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Christian Yelich stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And the 1-0. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Willie Adames stands in. First offering, and it just misses. Nobody out, runner at first. Walker checks the runner. Yelich dives back in. The 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. Not even close there. And the count 2-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
And he deals. This to center field. Puts the squeeze on it. One down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. It's something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a guy to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden...
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Save.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Runner at second here, one gone. Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, does a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And it's second with one away. Here's a big power threat. Hunter Renfroe.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Hunter.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. His 26th of the year. It's 3-0.
Below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball. A nice round trip.
One out, base is empty. Colton Wong up to hit.
Batting fifth, the second
That
baseman,
one's in there, 0-1.
Wong.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next one just misses. 1-2 to count. The wind to the pitch. Right side, hard hit. That takes care of Wong.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Jake Peterson.
Now it's Chase Peterson. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That one pushed foul. Righty delivers.
Ball, that's out.
And that one hammered way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. So he just clears the wall. His 9th homer of the year. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
Well, he really flushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough. Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, man. It looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here in Milwaukee, new inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
The first baseman.
The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center, and the leadoff man aboard. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. On the ground to second, might be two. Escobar out of the play.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Here's Luis Guillorme.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering misses the mark. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That's a base hit. Run scores.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Tomas Nido at the plate. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Third home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, number 9. Brandon.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's even up.
I got one ball, one strike.
That one missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The 2-1. Bounced up the middle. Adames handle. Got him on the off-balance throw. And the inning is over. Mets draw closer thanks to the home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Bottom of the second. Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The pitch. 3-2 now. In the air out towards right center. Naquin moving under this one. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The line to kick the pitch. Rolled over to third, and that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. Ripped on a line. McNeil makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
now batting, the designated hitter, Christian.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground, and that's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits, and that one is lifted in the air. Yelich out on the play, and that'll do it. Gone in order are the Brewers, and it remains a 4-3 game. Welcome back. Here's Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and
drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Francisco Lindor takes him deep. Homer number 25 on the year, and we're level. It's 4-4.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So up next, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 so far.
The batter, the left fielder, Jeff.
And that's in there for strike one.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Tied up here in the early going. On the ground to third, and it gets by him. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Alonso batting with one down, takes a strike. Tied at 4. In for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That misses, and the count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
One, 2 now. And a ball evens the count. Here comes a pitch. And downstairs. And a pitch. Out to short. Adames over to pick it up. Zips it across. And that takes care of Alonso.
Now batting, the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
Here's Daniel Vogelbach. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Vogelbach tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. A wind to kick the 2-0. On the ground, right side. Wong collects it. Over to first. Third out. Another look at the long ball from Francisco Lindor. It's now tied 4-4.
Ladies, if you feel me, turn me up and let the beat bow. When you in the presence of my crown, the beat drop, I won't let it hit the ground. Now you can fix your frown.
Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames.
He's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one ripped, but foul. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Nito to first. Adames beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rowdy.
And here is Rowdy Tellez. Doubled in his first debut. Next offering is down low. 1-0. And the righty deals. Next offering misses down and away. And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball left field. McNeil drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 12,
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. He's already homered in this one. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That one carrying on the warning track and hauls it in.
The batter, the second baseman,
So 2 down now, and here is Colton Wong. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. Guillorme with a relay throw. Slides his hand in there. Save. And it's now 5-4.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Jace Peterson up now for the Brewers.
Now batting, third baseman, Jay.
Out towards right center field. Naquin on the move to the gap. Drops into the glove. And the inning is over. Run scoring double for the Brewers this inning. It's down to 1 at 5-4. Back here at American Family Field as we go to the top of the fourth. Tyler Naquin to the plate.
The right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Hauser back to work. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And he deals. Ripped into right field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And now it's going to be Eduardo Escobar. Adames quickly to second for 1, and it's a double play.
The batter number 13, second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
So up next for New York, Luis Guillorme. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with
Rip to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Bottom 4, Vic Caratini at the plate.
Leading off for the Brewers, the catcher, Victor Caratini.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Well struck right field. That one's back. Can't get there. Base hit. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Next for Milwaukee, Taijuan.
Left fielder, Taijuan.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 18th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-4.
See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Taijuan Walker departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. new arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher on now, Trevor Williams. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
The center fielder, number 5.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Mitchell.
Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Nimmo racing over to make the catch.
The batter, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Next for the Brewers, Willie Adames. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. 2 outs. And that's down and away.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Right-handed reliever. Pitch is in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's a strike. 2-2 now. That's down and in.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Vogelback makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. It's now 7-4. Back here in Milwaukee, top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Tomas Nido.
Tomas Nido.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Back to the top of the Mets order. Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits.
Hey. Look out, 1-1.
And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. In there for strike one. Missed inside with the curve. Moved first, and he just got his hand in there. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. The pitch. Well struck left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Jeff McNeil stands in. First offering misses the mark. One out and a runner at second. Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Pete Alonso. First pitch just misses. At the belt and fires.
Hey!
Just missed. On the ground to short. Tosses to first. And that takes care of Alonso. They limit the damage here. One for the Mets here on the RBI double. And it's 7-5. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Leading off for the Brewers, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The wind of the pitch. That just misses. Ball one. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Chris Bassett, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Carrasco getting loose as well. And the 1-0. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. His second home run of the game. It's 8-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the fresh shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. Outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Taijuan getting ready to hit.
Up next for Milwaukee, the second baseman.
Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Line drive, base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Peterson in the box again. Takes a strike. Left-hand hitter waits.
Inside, ball one.
That misses off the outside edge.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Left field. And a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Up now for Milwaukee, Victor Caratini. In there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. And it's 1-1. Kicks and fires. Falling behind 2-1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Late on that fastball. And here's a 3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Three-two. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Nimmo makes the play. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Taijuan.
Taylor in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Williams picks to first. Peterson back in standing. Another throw over, and he's back again. First and third, one down. Next pitch is outside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Let's go one more time, baby.
Kicks and deals. And that's ball four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Bases loaded with one away. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball one.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Righty delivers. That one drifts inside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. That's ripped. Base hit. 1 run across. He's in there.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Chris Bassett on the pitch here. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 40, Chris Bassett.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's Christian Yelich.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Christian.
That one's in there, 0-1. One out. Runners at first and second. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We're through 5. It's the Brewers 10 and the Mets 5.
Well, come on, dance a little, what's it? Come on, kiss a little, so there's something about.
Top 6, Daniel Vogelback at the plate.
Leading off for the Mets, the first baseman, Daniel Vogelback.
A line to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the right side. Wong collects. The throw to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The batter, the right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Tyler Naquin up now for the Mets. And the first offering is not close.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Matt Bush preparing to come on if needed. Number 32 warming up as well. And he deals. Good eye right there. The 2-1. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
0-2 now. And ball one. Here's a 1-2. And there's a ball.
I got to count 2-2.
Next pitch is outside.
3-2.
Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. The pitch. Bouncer to second. Wong picks it up. Escobar out of the play.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
Luis Guillorme up now for the Mets.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Come on, Crew.
2 outs. Bounce to the left side. Adames the throw to first. That's out number 3. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Brewers 10 and the Mets 5. Welcome back, bottom of the 6th. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And that one is out of here. All muscle to center field. His 32nd of the year. It's 11-5. and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's Rowdy Tellez, 1 for 3.
Now batting, first baseman, Rowdy.
On the ground, right side. Guillorme gloves it. On to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The right fielder, number 12, Hunter Renfroe.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Right-handed reliever. Stays alive. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. A swing and a soft liner. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Now batting, second baseman, Colton.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the 2nd baseman, Colton Wong. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there. Next pitch is inside, and now 3-0. And the righty deals. Wong checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
And at first, here's the 3rd baseman, Jace Peterson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball, that's it.
Strike on the inside corner.
Count is 2-1.
The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at 2nd. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Victor Caratini up now for the Brewers. And that's in there for strike 1. First and 2nd, 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Just misses with that one. And a pitch. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. We're through 6 full. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Bush. He's making his 60th appearance of the season. Now the catcher up to hit, Tomas Nido. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. If you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. The pitch. And that's outside.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And the pitch. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. And a pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Peterson handles. Sends it across to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering, and it just misses.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
A little bit low.
3 balls, no strike.
Kicks and fires. There's a strike. Rips that one center field. Mitchell right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it, and it's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Francisco Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The 1-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 2-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Nice grab on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They'll need better than that. Down 11-5. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Leading off for the Brewers, the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Bassett back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-1 down. A strike Activity in the bullpen. Seth Lugo up and loosening in the pen. Next one misses. Down 1-2. A wind in the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And another ball.
3-2.
And a payoff pitch. Hit hard. That gets through.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Garrett Mitchell will hit next. To the right side. That's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's Yelich at the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Yelich out on the play.
Now batting. The shortstop. Willie Adames.
2 on with 1 out. Stepping in, Willie Adames. First pitch, and he just misses.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. 1 down, runners at second and third. Got him. And now 2 gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run in already. Another comes in to score, and it's an 8-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So they bring on the veteran, Carlos Carrasco. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, number 12, Hunter.
In there for strike 1. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 8th inning coming up. The Brewers are out front 13-5. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the left fielder, Jeff McNeil.
Leading off for the Mets.
Chris, baseball
The left
today,
fielder,
so many
number 1.
strikeouts, and they are
Jeff
available to pitchers.
McNeil.
But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Left-hand hitter waits. And fouled off. The 0-2. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Two. That one drilled left field and a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting. Designated
And now the
hitter,
DH, Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
First offering and it just misses.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The pitch.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And the right-hander deals. Check swing, but it's put in play. And there's one down.
Now batting. The first baseman, Daniel Vogelback.
And here's the first baseman, Daniel Vogelback.
Let's go Brewers! Come on!
That one ripped. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting. The right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Tyler Naquin up now for the Mets. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals.
Nope. I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one pulled foul. Next offering upstairs.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
Righty delivers. In the air, center field. Mitchell under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And the next pitch is way outside. And now it's filled up. Here comes a 3-2. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Escobar under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jace Peterson.
Jace Peterson digs in now. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. That's towards center. Nimmo has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Up next for Milwaukee, the catcher, Victor.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, Victor Caratini. And that's in there for strike 1. Two outs. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Hit hard, base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Now a relay to second, in there safely.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Tried to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's the left fielder, Taijuan.
Up next for Milwaukee, the left fielder, Taijuan.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. In the air on the infield, Escobar in position. And that's the inning. Back here at American Family Field. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
The right-hander back to work. That one missing inside. Line drive to short and caught.
Now batting, Second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
And the batter now, Luis Guillorme. Good contact guy, good defender.
Come on, let's get me out here.
In the air, right side. Renfroe under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The catcher, number 3, Tomas Nido.
Tomas Nido up now for the Mets. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
And the final here today, 13-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Our paid attendance at American Family Field this afternoon, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.